Good afternoon from DART, Gyeongbuk National University. We're here to present our buy recommendation of FILA Holdings. Table of contents. We're going to start with business. Sales composition since 2018 to first half quarter of 2021. Financial analysis. Valuation. ESG. And lastly, the target price and conclusion. Business. FILA Holdings have two main businesses, FILA and Auctionet. In 2016, FILA became a controlling shareholder of Auctionet Holdings. FILA is carrying on the sports apparel industry in global markets, also including the United States. And in the golf industry of Auctionet's businesses and going internationally, specifically the design, manufacture, and distribution of golf products. Based on the sales composition chart of FILA Holdings, FILA and Auctionet shows the opposite inclination. As of 2019, the ratio of Auctionet gradually increases whereas FILA decreases. Estimated income statement. Since COVID-19, golf has become more popular. The business is undergoing growth. As an outdoor sport, it is notable for year-on-year growth such as rounding and wholesale supplies. Also has a high cost and lock-in effect due to the nature of golf. Wholesale of products in the United States hit a 10-year high in 2020, and monthly golf rounds played year-on-year continued to increase in 2021. Based on this, the golf industry will continue this trend. Auctionet, along with TaylorMade and Callaway, is one of the world's top 3 golf equipment companies and has a number of brands, including Titleist, the world's top golf ball brand. The percentage of sales in the first half of this year is 33% for golf balls, 27% for golf clubs, and 28% for FootJoy golfwear. Regional figures are 51% for United States, 14% for Europe, the Middle East and Africa, also 14% for Korea, 8% for Japan, and 10% for the others. Financial analysis. We can hardly say FILA shows a huge difference between the first half quarter of 2020 and 2021. However, numerically, Auctionet shows us around 57% growth on sales and 720% on the operating profit. Macroscopically, the rise of Auctionet's ratio is positively affecting FILA Holdings' growth. Operating profit currency of FILA Holdings. In 2016, FILA touched the bottom of operating profit in the chart. Since 2009 to 2021 first half quarter, this can be seen as the consequence of the increase in pay, advertising cost, and commission paid in 2016. In other words, the increase of SG&A. However, they have achieved a great rebound in 2017. Although the operating profit slowed down due to the COVID-19 situation in 2020, it has been on a high rise until the first half of 2021. As we can see on the chart, cost of goods sold, SG&A, and inventory show the same trend as sales, indicating that cost management is running positively in FILA Holdings. Estimated income statement. Based on the previous data, we estimated the income statement of 2021 third and fourth half quarter. In the FILA sector, reverse leverage occurred due to the rising cost rate, sluggish retail prices, and increased wholesale prices, which affected the declination compared to the first quarter in Korea. In contrast, in the United States, growth is expected due to the release of lockdown and improved cost rate. As the result of the benefits of COVID-19, AuctionNet is expected to have a high base effect from the second half of 2021. The operating profit of FILA in the second half of the year will slow down for three reasons. First, the second half of the year is usually considered as an off-season for the golf industry. Second, there is a disruption to the production line. Third, there is a burden of rising raw material prices. Nike in the global fashion brand ranking announced by Brand Finance is at the top of the list while FILA is at number 33. However, it should be considered that FILA, which was 50th in 2020, achieved a rapid rise to 33rd in 2021. The valuation used the SOTP method for FILA and AuctionNet respectively. Target PER 20.3 is applied to FILA's expected net income, a 50% discount on the average forward PER of the global peer group. The reason for the discount is that the PER average of top companies such as Nike is 40 times higher, while FILA is only 33rd and expected to slow down in the second half. However, due to the increase in brand value, we calculated the value of 2.81 trillion Korean won, which is 15 times higher than the PER level applied in the existing market. In the case of AuctionNet, the company applied the equity method to 52% owned by Magnus Holdings to give a 50% discount, and calculated a market capitalization of 1.6 trillion Korean won. And also, we subtracted 87.6 net cash from the value of FILA and AuctionNet. ESG of FILA Holdings. First of all, E. Eco-friendly materials used. FILA Holdings is seeking to develop eco-friendly shoe models in the manufacturing process. The shoe insert, which holds the shape of the shoes, is made of 100% recycled material while reducing the weight of shoes for 45%, and also contributing to the protection of environment by using 100% recycled polyester. Second, S. Industry academic cooperation with universities. FILA Holdings has conducted 14 studies through industry academic cooperation with domestic and foreign universities. Additionally, they have contributed to the development of the educational community by publishing 5 research papers in renowned journals. Third, G. Protection of shareholder rights and activation of shareholder participation. FILA Holdings has conducted an electronic voting system since 2021 to protect shareholder rights and promote their participation. FILA is actively trying to eliminate the negative reputation of domestic companies compared to the shareholder-friendly management of American companies. As such, they are contributing to sustainable management which can be viewed positively from the long-term perspective. Conclusion. Therefore, we issue 3,088.7 billion Korean won for total value and target price for 52,600 Korean won, which has 22.6% for upside.